G'day viewers, how's it going? I'm super, thanks for asking. Now today we're on the Royal Iberian Way and we are going to try lemon and juice. Now we were in here before, but that was giving my thoughts on one of the burger places on South Ann Street. So let's see what their burger's like. Okay, let's do lunch. So I've taken my seat. Really nice place in here, really kind of nice vibe. The music, it's going on, but it's not too loud, which, as you know, I like. It's not obnoxious. And I mean, I think we've got the Lighthouse Family playing in the background at the moment. So they do a lunch deal. It's €22 for a burger and then a pint of one of the Changing Times beers. I'm going to have their pale ale because I quite like that beer. But you all know that. I've had it on the channel once before. So yeah. But apart from that, they've got quite an extensive lunch menu. You've kind of got what you'd find in basically any bars in Dublin. But I do like the fact that they've kind of got katsu chicken sandwich, steak sandwich, which is a little unusual for Dublin. But then your old favourites like fish and chips and smoked salmon ciabatta, Mexican burger, which does actually sound kind of tempting, but I'm going to go for the prime Irish beef burger. So yeah, I'm going to make my order and get my pint, and I will talk with you very soon. Now, I've spoken about the food menu, but I think I really should talk about the cocktail menu here, because it is a very extensive cocktail menu. I mean, you've got, about 6 pages of cocktails, which is good. They do things like cocktail trees and stuff like that as well. So you basically get this big thing for cocktail glasses. What do they say? Each tree has 9 glasses. Wow. Good place to come if you are coming out for a night on the town. Now, I know that the majority of my viewers are blokes, but if you want to bring your good lady somewhere, in Dublin, this might be a place to think about. Yeah, because they've got an extensive cocktail menu, like things like your old fashions, your appletinis, your Cosmos. Then they've got their own cocktails. I mean, the Monkey's Rendezvous, which is absolute citron vodka, elderflower liqueur, peach liqueur, apple juice, lemon juice, egg white, and banana syrup. I mean, yeah, that sounds quite nice. Yeah, well, maybe not. I'm not a huge banana person, but it does sound interesting. I mean, the house creations, a PB&J Manhattan, which is Jameson Black Barrel, peanut butter whiskey, Chambord, strawberry liqueur, and chocolate bitters. I mean, wow, this has got a really, really extensive cocktail menu. Probably one of the best I've seen in a while. Yeah. Ooh, they do a proper Kir Royale as well with with Moet. Okay, well, yeah. Cocktails, lots of them. So I will talk once my food arrives. Okay, so my beer has just turned up. It's the Changing Times Pale Ale. I've had this on the channel before. This is a beautifully coloured amber pale ale. Wow. Give it a sip. A little hoppy, not too overpowering with its flavour. This is going to be really nice with the burger. Yeah, so I am going to talk to you once the food arrives. So, yeah, great. So my burger has just turned up, and this actually looks quite nice. I do like the bun with black sesame seeds. They are very, very chunky looking chips. Let's take this out. Let's have a look what's here. So you've got bacon, you've got the burger itself, you've got lots of cheese, bit of mayo on top there, you've got your lettuce, you've got your, you've got pickled red onion. Yeah, that's some Asian spice in there. You've got your lettuce. Wow, that's actually quite nice. Okay, let's put this back together. Put that back down there. This is actually quite a nice looking burger. Yeah. Different from what I've had before. Okay, that's a bit of salt. Actually, before we put some salt on there. Okay, we've got the chips. Apparently these are twice cooked. Yeah, they're good. I don't know if you will need any additional seasoning on this. I think they've been seasoned already. But that's kind of a nice serve of chips. Not too many, not too few. And they're big, they're chunky. The aioli is quite nice. Yeah. Yum. Okay. Got that nice and squished down. So let's see what the burger's like. So the bun's been toasted. We've got the black sesame seeds. Let's see what this is like. It's well cooked all the way through. Don't know if they didn't actually ask me how I wanted my burger cooked. That's okay. Yeah, a little bit of seasoning in the meat itself. So you got juices dripping out, but I don't know if that's juices from the burger or actually from the tomato and the veg in the burger itself. Let's give this another try. I can taste the bacon in that now. The bacon is actually nice and smoky. And it's followed up with a chip. The chips really quite crispy. But big boy crisp chips. These are actually quite nice. So it's complemented by the beer. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, okay. I mean, I haven't done a pub burger. Have I done a pub burger? Actually, I think this is the first kind of bar burger that I've done. Yeah, but it's not too bad. Okay, I'm going to finish up here. And then I'll find somewhere else to sit down and have a drink. And I'll let you know what I think of this. But yeah, so far so good. Talk to you soon. So here I am in Cafe on Seine. Now this is a beautiful pub on Dawson Street, probably one of the nicest pubs nicest bars in Dublin. I wouldn't really call it a pub, but I mean it is one of the most beautiful bars in Dublin. Been here many a time before over the last 20 years or so. But yeah, this place is lovely. Thank you to Wallace and his team for letting me film in here. I'm enjoying a nice glass of the Five Lamps IPA. I've spoken about this beer on the channel before, so no need to go into that. So, how was Lemon and Dew? No, it was good. it was good. So let's look at the scores. The venue's nice, maybe a little bit generic, but the music wasn't too loud. It was good. It was good. So I'm going to give it a 4. The staff, now William and his team, really, really nice. The food probably took a little bit too long to come out. So for that, I'm going to give them, I think I'm going to give them a 4.5 for the staff. Now the food, now that burger, it was nice. But I've got a couple of little niggles on that. I've really found that sort of the red pickled onion was probably overspiced, and I did find that Asian spice to be a little bit overpowering. It really kind of, I mean, I didn't get anything from the pickle on there because it was just so overpowered by that Asian spice. And for that reason, I am going to give them a 4. Now, the bill, I will say, they did comp me on the meal. I didn't ask for that. I had gone in. I hadn't booked that place. It was kind of, I only picked lemon and duke today, and they did comp my meal. So full disclosure on that. Never asked for it. I don't like getting comped. I offered to pay. I find it really, it's kind of embarrassing when they do, but some restaurants will. So they'd comp me. But normally, what I'd had today, their lunch special with the changing times beer would have been €22. And for me, I think that's actually pretty good value for Dublin, especially for someone like that. I mean, yeah, so from a value perspective, it's going to get a 5 out of 5. So what's that in total? That's 17.5 out of 20, which is a pretty good score. I will be back. I am going to go there probably one day soon with my good lady wife, and she will enjoy some cocktails. I'll enjoy some more of that beer, that lovely beer. Yeah. So come to the end of another video. As per usual, if I could please ask you to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know if there's anywhere in Dublin you'd like me to try. And and as I always say, testicles.